Welcome to day 25 of the 100-day mindfulness challenge. My name is Miss Steer, and today we are going to notice and describe the weather in our mind. Today's Friday, and that is the T in BEAST mode. That's our day to think about thoughts. Think about thoughts. You know what I mean. Just a reminder that when we talk about the weather in our mind, we're really talking about thoughts, mood, feelings and emotions, whatever it is that is going on up there in our minds, not our hair. Today then, I want to have a go at the free thinking meditation where we allow thoughts to come to us and we just try and get a little bit more space between us and our thoughts, almost as if we are sitting back on the couch and watching our thoughts on TV rather than being inside of them. And afterwards, we will use some sentence openers on the screen to really describe what it was that we noticed, to actually put that into words, because that is a different skill in itself and it's something that can be quite challenging. So practicing this can be a real boost to your emotional intelligence. So let's get going. We'll begin by bringing our shoulders up to our ears, squeezing and release. And just get yourself upright and awake, but also relaxed and comfortable. And when you are ready, allow your eyes to close. And just allow the thoughts to come to you. Just notice what comes up with curiosity. Notice how those thoughts make you feel. Where is your mind now? What kind of thought are you experiencing? Get curious. What's the weather like in your mind today? And let's do 3 breaths to finish off. So breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one, in through your nose, shoulders up, big sigh out. And when you're ready, gently allow your eyes to open, come back into the room. Okay, hopefully you are now a little bit more aware of what it is that is going on in your mind today or right now. So now I want you to use the following sentence openers to describe what was going on for you, either to somebody around you if there's somebody there and you're comfortable doing that, or just to yourself. You can jot down some notes if you wish. Anyway, the sentence openers are: number 1, I thought about. So this is for you just to describe where your mind went. Did you have a thought about food you were going to eat? Did you think about a song you were singing in your head? Did you jump to something you're going to do in the future? Something that you may be worried about or excited about or neutral about? Or did your mind go to something in the past that's already happened? Just describe what happened. Where did your mind go first of all? Secondly, this made me feel. Now here, if you can think of an exact emotion that's coming to mind, then you are welcome to describe that. Like if you know that that thought made you feel sad or happy or excited, then by all means say that. But if that's too much, then just say that it made you feel good or bad or neutral. That means in the middle. You didn't really have any response to it, or positive, negative, neutral. Thirdly, I also thought about, this is for you to describe any other thoughts that came up. I remember it's different for everybody. It can be different for the same person depending on what day it is. You know, sometimes my mind will jump from past to present to future to past to a song to being hungry. On another day, though, I might find that I have very few thoughts and that my mind is generally very calm. And it really depends on the day and what's happening. So this is just for you to be an observer of your mind and to really describe what it was that you saw. What did you notice happening in your mind? Finally, I describe the weather as, and this is where you can say whether it was sunny, foggy, cloudy, whatever it was. It might be one bit of weather, it might be a whole mixed bag of different types of weather, depending on what happened for you. The real juicy part of this sentence opener is the because. And if you use that, that will force you to explain the feelings behind your thoughts, the feelings behind your weather. And that's going to be even more of a boost for your emotional muscles. Whatever your situation, whether you're with other people or on your own, take some time now to do this, and I will see you shortly. Hopefully you have at least noticed one thing that perhaps you hadn't noticed before. Your challenge for today, and for the weekend too if you wish, is to bring that same curiosity towards your thoughts. And specifically today, I would like you to start noticing how certain thoughts result in certain types of weather. For example, for me, if I think about my cats being the wonderful furry idiots that they are, then I will have sunshine in my mind. Might not be the same for you. Thinking about cats might result in the opposite kind of weather for you. That's just an example. Just begin noticing what kind of feelings, what kind of weather results from particular thoughts. Your EBI, your even better if, is to share that with somebody else if you are comfortable, or to take some thinking time to jot down some notes so that you can further your own understanding of how your mind and body are connected through thoughts and feelings. Of course, it's the weekend as well, and I strongly advise that you give some of the other things a go that we've done over the past 5 weeks, whether it is the mindful eating, the mindful listening, the breath activities, the body scan, whatever it is. If you can do any of the things that we've practiced, that is at the very minimum going to give you some pleasant moments over the weekend. If there's any problems, any questions, anything you'd like more of or less of, give an adult a nudge and they can share that to Twitter, Instagram or Facebook. My details are on the screen. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you on Monday for the beginning of week 6.